This is Defense Politics Asia. Quick update on the Izium front, which is here. In case you guys are new and not very familiar with the orientation of all the geography, it's actually here. Izium. So Izium city is here. So Izium front refers to this entire area. This is unique to how I report, so you may not hear the same thing from other analysts or other YouTubers. So this is how I name this place. So this Izium front, so updates on the Izium front. Of significance is actually this breakthrough by the Russians in this bulge here. The Russians have reportedly taken Dubrovnik, according to this multiple reports from different OSINT analysts and Twitter accounts, and they also have captured Kuruka. And this Kuruka is kind of interesting because previously this was not fighting. There's no fighting around here. The fighting was at Dubrovnik, and apparently they just roll over, and then now they are fighting at Peshkov. So or Peshkove, I'm not sure how do you pronounce that. So the significance of this location is that once they take Peshkov, they are only just 5 kilometers away, 5 to 6 kilometers away from this major, not really major, but this road from Bavinkov that links all the way to Sloviansk. This is one of the supply routes used by the Ukrainians. You can see all the way, it links to Pavlograd or go all the way to Poltava or Dnipro. So Bavinkov is one of those important locations because this is a hub. And the northern roads here are all useless now. It's because the Russians have taken the roads, and Bavinkov is only useful now for this road here. And once this road is threatened, the Russians don't even need to take the positions here. Just being near enough, this road will not be able to be used because at 5 kilometers is actually within range of a tank shell. So but of course that depends on whether they can see the target. So once they take Peshkov, this is just open land. Then they can travel all the way south to take Privilia or Alexandrivka around here. My gut feeling is that they will actually move this direction and take all these small little towns and villages towards Bavinkov, because this will be a useful transport hub to capture and allows them to go in any direction that they want to. Because I do not believe that the target is the major city of Sloviansk or Kramatorsk. I think they are not going to go into urban warfare at this moment, and taking Bavinkov makes some sense, and to break any resupply route around here. And then from Bavinkov they can follow the road down here, because from here they are too close to Sloviansk or Kramatorsk, which means reinforcement from these two cities can easily intercept them, or make the fighting here a lot harder. So going further away will draw them out, and drawing them out will make them open targets in to air strikes, for example helicopters or Sukhoi 25 ground air support. So this is, I don't think they will actually go towards Sloviansk. They will go towards Bavinkov, and then they will have these two roads down. Then they can actually capture this very hard to pronounce Okshetine, and maybe then they will cut off yet another road that is coming from Pavlograd, and then Kramatorsk will be have limited resupply routes to use. So I believe the quick update here, I've already updated you guys. So basically, if you didn't see the previous video, the Russians have captured Rykhoduk, and this invalidated my border that was used previously, that was stretching all the way here around here. So I have pushed back the entire border so that this border looks a bit leaner a bit, so that because the Ukrainians reported that the Russians is at Zelina Dolina. So if the Russians report that they have captured Rykhoduk, then I have two different sources from two different sites showing that this is the actual front line. rather than the Russians have already captured this. The Russians previously was here much earlier in the war, but then they withdrew and go to somewhere else. So maybe the Ukrainians took back the empty towns, and so this, as a result, the situation at Stavkiv is not clear. There is this information coming out from some pro-Ukrainian sources saying that the Russians are now moving from Zhelina Dolina towards Liman. The situation at Zarechny is complicated because some analysts, I wouldn't say pro-Russian, but some analysts say that Zarechny has fallen to the Russians. Then some because they read this as because this operational information, this is from the Ukrainian side, reported the Russians have captured part of Zarechny settlement, but you have to see Zarechny is actually very spread out village. So you can see it's really wide. So capturing a portion of it is not surprising at all. But mainly is the pro-Russian analysts that the pro-Russian crowd read this as a conceit that they have already lost the settlement because they do not trust the Ukrainian authorities. Information usually controlling a part to them means the entire city of town has fallen. So I don't think so because Ukrainians sometimes Ukrainian sources the pro-Ukrainian ministry, not pro-Ukrainian ministry, but Ukrainian defense ministry, sometimes their information can be trusted. I mean most of the time they are talking rubbish. I mean their report is unusable for me. But at times, when this kind of information come out, I have to give some pinch of salt to it. I mean some credibility, some bit. But there is definitely fighting at Yampil now. The forces is moving towards this direction. In terms of on this side, I believe the target is actually to secure the railway line all the way to Seversk. However, the bridge over here at Dronivka has been destroyed. So for the Russians to use this railway all the way to Seversk, they have to repair the bridge. So I believe this is why there's a push around here. There is also I think this Yakivka has been more or less confirmed taken by the Russians, despite whatever the pro-Ukrainian crowds want to say. They say that the fighting is there, but I think this is Russian taken already, so they will be happy. So I believe this push here is to secure railway lines, so all the way to Seversk here, and then that will actually allow them to quickly mass troops in this area, and then to encircle this entire this portion of the East Army here. I still do not think they will push towards Sloviansk. These two cities is untouchable because it just has force flag written all over it. So going near it is a terrible idea. So I think the Russians will avoid it, and they will actually do encirclement and force the Ukrainian forces out of the city on their own. So this is just a quick update on this Izium front, and I didn't do the summary for yesterday, so I'll be doing the summary for 2 days at the same time, much later today. And once I have any updates, I'll let you know, and I'll see you. Oh no, I forgot to tell you guys to press the like button again. Please hit the like button, because the like button reaches more, help the channel to reach or the video to reach more people. It's actually not the other way around. It's not because there's more people so there's more likes. It's actually the more likes there is, the more views there will be. So I need your help. Please press like button, because this channel is absolutely shadow banned, like for sure. So the views are not increasing despite the increase in subscribers. So this is just a clear sign of what is happening. So I need your help, and I'll see you in the next update. Emotional damage.